tonight? Come on. Let me know you're in the building. Come on, you can do better than that. There we go, that's great. That's what I like to hear. That's that natural energy, right? I can't stand fake energy. Artificial energy, the ones that you get from caffeinated drinks. I hate caffeinated drinks. They just remind me too much of my parents. You know, like once they hit you, you can't go to sleep. No, just me. I knew I should have kept that in the diary. I don't know why I shared with you. No, that's the truth though. I am Hispanic. Do we have any fellow Hispanics or Latinos, Mexicans in the audience tonight? Not a single one, right? Okay. That's good. I am Hispanic, and the thing about Hispanic families is that we discipline our kids, right? We get hit and we hit. It's just the cycle. It continues. Right? There's no such thing as Adderall. There's no such thing as Ritalin. There's no Paxil. It's more like, pa que se le quite, cabrón. Yeah, okay, shout out for you. You do speak Spanish. That's cool. That's cool. Bilinguals. I'll explain that joke to you guys later. No, I do speak Italian. My name is Dante. With a name like Dante, people ask me, oh, so you're Italian, right? I do have part Italian ancestry, and I do speak Italian. In fact, I think it's the sexiest language on earth, without a doubt. Some of you are confused. Some of you are like, I don't think so. It's not that sexy. Let me demonstrate once and for all how sexy this language is, all right? Dal finestre alle pareti, finché il sudore gocciona il passo mie palle, e tutti questi fermi strisciali. How many of y'all felt that? Look at that. Sir, eyes up here, okay? Eyes up here. Come on now. I felt the humidity in this room the second I said those words, all right? Your knees quivered, your palms got a little sweaty. Let me translate what I just said into English, and you tell me if it's still sexy, all right? To the windows, to the walls, to the sweat drips down my balls, and all these females crawl. Come on, you know the song. Help me finish it. How does it go? Okay, all right. I'll take that. Some of you are more down with AARP than OPP. That's okay. Got to read the audience a little differently there. But I like that some of you got that reference, all right? Because in El Paso, where I'm from, it's not the most musical city, all right? They don't like music. In fact, I almost got my ass kicked just for singing a song. Yeah. I learned my lesson though. I no longer say the word bitch in public. And I don't care if you're in the way. You don't have to move or get out. Okay, some of you got that joke. The rest of you are like, that's just ludicrous. And you're right, it is ludicrous, I agree. Yeah, no, that was bad. No, I actually, I am single. Do we have any single people in the audience? Make some noise. You're single. Majority of you are single, that's great. And you raised your hand, I'm guessing you're a teacher, that's cool. I love that. No, I'm single, and if you're single, don't be ashamed, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed about. I like that we got that reaction here, because there's a stigma if you're single and, you know, no one else. That's not true. Single's just an acronym, all right? It stands for, so I'm not getting laid. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Because the truth is, I don't want to have sex with just anyone, all right? The next person I make love to, she better be patient, understanding, trustworthy, and affectionate. If only they had an acronym for those qualities. Let's see, P, patient, U, understanding, trustworthy, A, affectionate. Is there a puta in the audience? We have a puta? Any putas? Why do I keep getting that reaction? I said that joke downtown El Paso, got a different response. No, but I will say this about my hometown. I was saying some bad stuff about it, but I will go ahead and admit that we have some of the most generous homeless population in the entire world. But don't get me wrong, I'm not happy they're in that situation, but I think that they represent us well because they are generous. Case in point, I was at the Greyhound station in El Paso, and this woman said that if I had sex with her, she would give me these glasses. They're not even prescription. I can't see anything. You guys are all a blur right now, so. Yeah, but it's true, because I only have eyes for her. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. No, I am recently single, like I said. I had to break up with my girlfriend. Thank you for your sympathy, audience. I had to. I had no other choice. You see, she was a gymnast. Sir, stop smiling from ear to ear. You look like the Cheshire Cat, right? Just because I say gymnast, get your mind out of the gutter. I know what you're thinking of. Every guy is thinking the same thing right now. And no, the sex was bad, right? Primarily because I was involved, but that's neither here nor there. I just didn't like that she brought her coaches in to judge us. Right? I thought that was very disrespectful. I was like, come on, 5.2? It's bigger than that. Oh, that was for distance? Oh, my God. Yeah, it's gonna be that type of joke today. No, but yeah, no, I had to break up with her. My other ex-girlfriend, she accused me of treating her like my dog. And I think that's very wrong because, I mean, frankly, I love my dog, okay? I always have and I always will. Honestly, why wouldn't I love my dog more than my ex? My dog does everything she doesn't. You know, she's happy to see me when I walk through the door. She's always loving and kind and always there to greet me. Although, to be fair, they do have one thing in common. They both can't seem to stop humping my relatives. I'm like, down, girl, get down, get down. I'm not talking to my dog. No, but I don't know. I am trying to lose weight. I don't know if you see this right here. This is not CGI. This is my actual body. This is the body type that I earned. So much neglect went into this. It's not easy, but I'm trying to lose weight. I subscribe to a gym, and I don't know if you guys believe in that whole gym type stuff, but I found the hypocrisy. I had to leave it. Just so much hypocrisy with the gyms. Like, I go to the treadmill, the first thing I see on the screen right in front of me, Judge Judy. That was a judgment-free zone. What the hell's going on here? Bunch of hypocrites. I don't know what the right formula for a good body type is. I just know it's not your age and then a 0 after that. Some of you are trying to figure out how old I am. That's not cool. Not cool at all. No, but I also, about a Hispanic household, we do have, bless you, man. That was a silent sneeze. I love those. Those are the coolest. Those are such a polite sneeze in a comedy club. It's nice. No, the thing about Hispanic households is that, you know, Hispanic moms, they recycle absolutely everything. You don't throw anything away, right? You guys don't throw anything away, or you're cheap, for lack of a better word, right? Yeah. I remember one time I almost went to the ER because I drank what I thought was Gatorade. And I'm like, Mom, don't drink that. Something's wrong with the Gatorade. I've been vomiting all day. It's full of what? Well, I don't feel very fabuloso. Some of y'all know what that is. It's called pine salt, whatever. Yeah. No, that I actually shouldn't feel bad about drinking fabuloso. I have done worse things. I've done a lot of drugs in my heyday, my youth. Any fellow drug enthusiasts, cannabis enthusiasts? I'm not wearing a wire, you can feel safe. Okay, a handful of you. Yeah, that's good. I had to stop smoking weed. I did. I was smoking too much of it. There is such a thing. Don't look at me, you're confused. I'll explain. There is such a thing as smoking too much weed. You know you smoke too much weed when you start ordering ingredients instead of items at the drive-thru window? You know? It's like, let me get the chicken with the rice and the beans and the cheese and the tortilla. Like, sir, we can't help you with that. Well, why not? I thought this was America. The customer's always right. Sir, this is a Wells Fargo motor bank. We're going to have to ask you to put your shirt back on. Nice bicycle, by the way. It was a nice bicycle, too. I just came back from a wedding. Give it up for weddings. My people who aren't single, who believe in the sanctity of marriage. A couple of you. Yeah, I just came back from a wedding in Mexico. My niece got married. And it was crazy because every time I go to Mexico and I come back, I get sick. You know, I guess what's called Moctezuma's revenge. You know, for those of you who don't know, that's what happens. You drink the water, you eat the food, and you start just throwing up all over the place. That happened to me. I'll spare you the details, but that happened to me. All right? And I'm thinking, only an American can do that, right? Only an American could travel to another country, drink their beverages, eat their cuisine, and blame it on that same country's historical leaders, right? You don't see Jose coming over to Golden Corral, having too much pot roast and lemonade, and saying, oh, I got that Washington Fury. You don't see that happening at, you know, what's another restaurant here? Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel, meatloaf, tea. Oh, I got that Lincoln Rage. It doesn't happen, right? Only an American does it. Now, I know those sound like WNBA teams. Tonight's matchup, we have the Washington Fury against the Lincoln Rage. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and close off on this joke. Like I said, I am trying to lose weight. It's not easy, but I am getting some advice. My brother is a very health-conscious type of person. He knows all the exercises, everything. So he's teaching me this exercise where all I have to do is put my hands up in the air, like this. He's like, all you gotta do is put your hands up in the air. Okay? Like this. All right. And then move them front to back. All right? No, not like that, you idiot. He talks to me differently. It's a different type of respect he gives me. It's like side to side. Okay? Hey, Marco, I feel the burn. What is this supposed to be working out? It's like, I don't know, but the invisible giants love it. Giant. Oh, screw you, dude. When I finish this workout, I'm gonna kick your ass. Thank you guys very much. That's my time. Are you guys ready for your featured comedian? You might have seen your featured comedian on NBC. He's performed there before. He's out of Vegas, coming straight from Vegas. Please give a warm welcome to Jeremy H. Flores.